Guys, welcome to my channel. I am the pick a card Empress, and coming at you with another pick a card reading. Disregard these, it was my birthday this week, on the 5th of the 5th. Some of you guys were on the live on my other channel, which is my main channel. So just want to thank you guys for making my birthday very special. Even though I'm on lockdown, I turned the big 4-0. So it wasn't how I planned to spend it, but it was made special by you guys that were able to join me. All right, so today I'm coming at you, and we're gonna look at what's coming in love. What's next? It's an old person, it's a new person. Is it loving yourself? We're gonna find out from the romance angels, and if it is that there is someone coming, and we want to know what the hell they want with you, because we don't have time for any jokers this rounds. Okay. All right, so what I've done, I've shuffled, and cards fell out of the truth deck, right? Again, I don't like to look, because this is how I challenge myself and train every day. You know, you have to develop all your gifts. So pile number 1, you have a clear quartz. Pile number 2, you've got a piece of fluorite here. And pile number 3, you have Lemurian crystal. Okay, so do your system for picking your pile, whatever that system is, guys, and I'll be back with your reading. All right. Okay, pile 1, we're here with your reading. So just from the card that you chose, I think you're just looking for clarity right now, trying to figure out what direction your life is heading in. I'm getting that, you know, you might have had a rough start in life, or a rough start in relationships, and you feel like time is running out, and that's why my alarm is going off, right? So you just want to know when it's your turn to manifest that relationship of your dreams. You want clarity. I think you've reached a position in life where you're vibing high, right? You've learned a lot of lessons. Your heart has been dented. You've just come out of well, I hope not just come out, but maybe you just had a rough relationship, the past one. So you're looking for something that's better, that's where somebody's more transparent with you. Maybe this person had secrets, and that kind of stuff. Right now you want clarity and reciprocity. All right, so let's see what the truth deck has to say. All right, respect issues. All right, so it looks like the last person that you were with may have had issues with showing you respect, or you may have had a hard time respecting this person. You may have been dealing with a Cancer, the card number 7. Yeah, and 7 is the Chariot, the card of Cancer. That's right. Yeah. So definitely a Cancer, but it looks like Spirit airlifted you out of that situation, because you see, when you have respect issues, then that can easily turn abusive. But let's see how this dovetails into what we're going to find out about what is coming for you in love, because this could be maybe you had respect issues in terms of you didn't respect yourself enough. You may have lowered your standards to be with a particular person. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say, and then we'll come back to this card. So we're going to keep this card in view. Okay, all right, so let's go. We're going to get 2 cards from the romance angels and see what is coming in love. 2 is a number of relationships. It's also the number of the High Priestess, which is about using your intuition, which is sometimes something we like to disregard in our relationships, because people have made fun of that divine feminine energy for a long time, and everybody likes to mock feminine intuition. And I said feminine intuition meaning that feminine aspect. I'm not talking about female. I'm talking about the feminine aspect of self that we all have inside of us. Somehow we've emphasized that male aspect of dominance and assertiveness and so on, but feminine aspect about receiving from Spirit, especially receiving guidance. And sometimes we like to disregard that in relationships, because you know, we want what we want, right? And then when we get burned, we're like, why didn't you tell me that? Yeah, they were telling you all the time, but they didn't want to listen. All right, so, and then you say something, your intuition is off and you don't trust yourself. No, your intuition was always on point. All right, so, we have children here. All right, we have children, and we have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so what's coming in love for you, my loves, for pile number one is either an ex, if you guys had respect issues. I hope not, right? It could be either an ex or a soulmate or twin flame, someone that you've shared past lives with. Some of you might resonate with Stonehenge, because I see Stonehenge in the back here. So you guys may have been druids in a past life. You may identify with that, but it looks like a very passionate relationship here. But it has some, there was something with children. Your love life has been affected by children. Now it could be, if this is a past person, it could be that maybe you had children or they had children, and maybe you can figure out how to blend, or maybe this person was with someone else who had children and they found it hard to walk away from that person. They felt bound or tied. You see the string? Tied to the situation there. Or it could be, and they felt that they need to be loyal. Or it could be that you guys, both of you, because I'm seeing masculine and feminine energy here, both of you here had inner child issues, and you guys were triggering each other. So that's where the respect issues came out. I think there was a lot of triggering, and maybe, you know, people just reacted instinctively. All right, so let's ask the cards. Is this an ex, or is this a soulmate? So we're going to ask if this is an ex. Spirit, is this an ex, as an ex in this lifetime? Is this an ex coming back in? Is this an ex? Now, how I do these yes or no, if most of the cards are upright, that's a yes. If most of the cards are reversed, that's a no. But the message in the cards overrides the position of the cards. So all of them could be reversed, but it could be a yes, okay? I have to look at the message. All right, so is this an ex? All right, we got the devil in reverse. Capricorn. We have a King of Pentacles here. Even though the rest of the cards aren't coming out, it's already telling me a story, and it's telling me it looks like an ex. All right, we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is exactly what I was saying. Even though most of these cards are in reverse, the story that is coming out here, and suddenly my throat chakra is playing up. The story that is coming out here is an ex. Okay? Because what's the storyline that I'm getting on first? Some of you might be dealing with some of you, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Taurus. We have Capricorn. It's all earth signs, which tells me it looks like there's some kind of relationship that's getting ready to ground. And the reason why it's getting ready to ground, it looks like both of you guys have been doing some kind of healing work. All right. So what I'm getting here, the story I'm getting is that in the past, you guys had a very toxic relationship. You guys had respect issues, right? You didn't respect each other's boundaries. And I don't think you respect each other as a person. It looks like it was very toxic. It looks like it was very codependent. Whether you want to admit it or not, very codependent. It was based on codependency, addictions to each other, obsession. But it looks like whatever healing work you guys have been doing, you both, this person, at least anyway, is coming out as the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, who's a Taurus, is as solid as they come. That is a person that's dependable, grounded. They know exactly what they're about. And the reason why they're coming back around is that this person has stopped investing in a third party. So I'm getting there was a third party in your connection, and that in itself made it kind of toxic, because like, where do you go from there, right? Where do you go from there, right? So I'm getting this person might have had a third party, or you might have had a third party, or both of you might have had a third party in this connection, and you guys, your issues from childhood made this connection incredibly toxic and codependent. But it looks like both of you guys have stabilized, and this person is coming back around. All right, so now that we know it is a past person, it's an ex that's coming back for you guys. Let us look at what is this person's intentions towards you. Why the fuck are they coming back in? Because if they're coming back in to play games, then you need to change your vibration again and ask for something else. Okay? If they're coming to play games, they need to go elsewhere. Alright, so let's see what this person wants from you. We're going to get 4 cards. Alright, so we have the Lovers. Alright, this already tells me that it's a kind of touch and go situation, right? Because the Lovers is card number 15. That's the devil, right? The devil on the devil, right? So that's number 15, the devil. But also, if it is that you guys listen to spirit, which is these 2 doves here, and make peace and really respect each other, then this devil energy can turn into the Lovers, because 15 reduced to 6. Okay, so it looks like it's up to you guys to handle the situation differently this time and really incorporate spirit's guidance into the situation. So the children are coming out again. Okay, and it's card number 18, so that's about shadow work. All right, so we have a child. We have a false person. Interesting. Card number 8. And we have a message of concern. All right, so what's happening here? What is this person's intentions? All right, well, they intend to be your lover. I think this person is definitely sexually attracted to you, but I do think that there's a love component there. I see that this person may want to have children with you, but for me, this is also a caution that the same childhood triggering, the triggering of the inner child could happen again, and then you guys could end up being in this kind of false position here again, where you guys are hiding behind masks and hiding your true selves from each other because of this inner child that doesn't think that it's good enough, right? I see this person wants to bring you some kind of message. Now, this message is meant to bring back balance into the relationship, because I see it's a card number 14. That's about temperance. But notice that it's a message of concern. And 14 also reduced to 5, which is a card of challenge. So whatever is coming in, I think it might be hard. Some of it might be hard to hear. But it has the potential to stabilize the relationship once you guys remove some of these false masks. So let me just pull some cards on these. And let's clarify and make sure we get the messages that Spirit wants us to get. But I'm getting a caution here, because if you guys lapse into the same thing where you don't have respect for each other, it's going to turn toxic again. Okay, so let's see what's this Lovers here. All right, so know that this person has released toxicity. If they had addictions, if they had someone else, a toxic relationship, they've released it, and that's why they are coming back in. What's this child? Okay, they're coming back like a child without defenses. All right, so know that when this person comes back in, their intention is to be vulnerable. I do think that, yeah, their intention is a new start, right? And they're coming back with the innocence of a child, and they want you to receive them in the same way. All right, let's see this false person here now. All right, so it's a caution. It is a caution. There is, for some of you, some of them are coming back to play a mind game. So you have to lay down those boundaries, express yourself, express your feelings, whatever they are, express your feelings. Because if you don't, you guys go back to playing the same mind games, hiding behind the same mask, creating more conflicts. The Spirit is saying, when this person comes in, now it's not time to hide and play it safe. Okay, it's time to release the immaturity and speak up for yourself. And only when you all have these open conversations and honest conversations and be vulnerable, that's when you guys are going to get somewhere. But if you guys go hiding behind the mask again, it's the same shit that you guys are going to produce from last time. Okay, there's a message of concern. All right, so this person wants to come back and apologize. I think there were things in your relationship that this person may have hid from you. Okay, maybe they weren't able to manifest any new beginnings with you at the time, but they want to heal this now. All right, maybe this person maybe even had a sex addiction. All right, and they're coming back because they've really been doing their healing and they want a fresh start. All right, so there is potential for you to manifest real love here, Power One, but it's going to take both of you being open, being vulnerable, and really talking frankly about the past, the things that went wrong, and really listening to each other and respecting each other. Okay, so let's get some timing cards here now, and let's see what time frame are you currently aligning yourself? Are you currently in alignment for? Okay, what are you vibrating in terms of manifesting this? These are my divine timing cards. So it tells you what time you're in alignment for. I always get 2 cards. Woo! All right, so we have supermoon. So there's something here about the next supermoon that Spirit wants you to note. And we have Stonehenge again. So there's a past life, and they give me so much truth chills. Past life in Stonehenge that you guys shared together. Really getting some healers here then. Really connected to nature. And then it says a new moon. Okay, so a new moon, that's a super moon, or guys, I'm not really versed in these things, but these are the 2 timing cards that we've gotten. So I like to pull some cards on them to find out exactly what's going to happen. So the next super moon, Spirit, 1 second, that's my mom calling, and she gets antsy when I don't answer because she knows I live by myself. I'm sorry guys, 1 second. Yes, that was my mom. Okay, so everything that happens in a reading is part of the reading. So maybe there's an intervention from a mother figure, or it could have been in the past there was an issue with a mother figure in this person's life or in your life, or there could have been mommy issues that both of you guys need to address. Okay, so I'm just bringing that to your attention. Whatever happens in a reading is part of the reading. All right, or maybe you're going to get a phone call from this person because it looks like they want to give you a message of concern. All right, so anyway, supermoon, next supermoon, this person is waiting. It looks like this person's waiting on the next supermoon, and they're waiting to confess their love, express their feelings, and let you know that they've moved on from some other situation with a karmic energy in their life. Remember, in my readings, all reverse card cards are karmic energies. All right, so they were in some kind of abusive situation. They will tell you next supermoon that they've moved on from that. So guys, put down below when is the next supermoon. Anyway, it's going to be whenever you watch this. And then the new moon now, what the Spirit wants you to know about that. All right, so it looks like this person had an epiphany either last new moon, or they're gonna have an epiphany in the new moon whenever you watch this, and they're really gonna have it's like the magnitude of the situation is going to hit this person, and they're going to realize they're gonna grieve. They're gonna really grieve and feel ashamed and regret, and that's when they want to come forward with their truth. Okay. All right, so that's what I have for you. Oh no, I have to get an advice card from Spirit. Sorry guys, I almost robbed you of your reading. All right, what is the advice for you? The advice is a leg up. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so and you see, that is exactly why my mom called me during this reading. So it's a card number 37, and again, sorry, a card number 34 and 34. Why I keep saying 37? Because maybe 37 reduced to 10, so 10, so something is ending, so that something can begin. But this is a card number 34, which is another 7. So 7, 7. So know that the divine is intervening in this connection, but particularly in the form of the ancestors, because so much truth chills. Because polar bears represent ancestors. So know that there's an ancestor, a mother, and let me tell you, my whole body is covered in truth chills. Okay, so there is a mother energy on the next side that's helping this connection, and it keeps just getting worse. That's helping this connection. I can hardly speak right now. Come together. They're giving you a leg up. They're giving you guys assistance to come back together. Okay, because it looks like this connection is on thin ice right now. It's touch and go. So they are guiding this connection right now, okay? All right, guys, so that was your reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. I want subscribers, right? And please leave your comments down below, because I really do enjoy reading them, and I do try to respond. Okay, and if you can go a step further and click on any of the ads that play during this reading, that is a great energy exchange for me. All right, guys, take care. Bye. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading. All right, so if you chose the fluorite crystal, this is your reading. So for a lot of you, what I'm getting is that you might be experiencing some kind of ascension right now, a rise in your vibration, because fluorite enhances, besides raising your natural vibration, it also enhances the positive energy that's around you in your home. So maybe right now, maybe you find you're attracting a lot of positive people into your life. Fluorite is also protective against any kind of negative energies or negative entities. So it looks like right now you are being protected. It seems it's also a great healing stone as well. So maybe you're going through some kind of healing period. Maybe you had a rough patch with someone, so maybe you're looking for either a past relationship to ground, or maybe you're just looking for something new, because you're done with the crap. Okay, so from the truth deck, you got family influence. All right, so I'm already getting like a past person coming through. All right, so I'm getting maybe you've come out of a situation that you're still healing from, quite frankly, where family, either your family, your person's family, or the way you guys were raised, had a big influence on the way you guys interacted with each other and what happened. Okay, there may have been a lot of negative interference in your connection, but it looks like this is transforming or revolutionizing right now, because 13 is about transformation. It is about the death card. So that influence of family is being transformed, transmuted, changed, and it's now making way for more grounded energy, because 13 does add to 4, which is a card of stability, and it's also the card of the Emperor, which is taking charge of your life. Because at some point in time, you have to break free. You know, even that Bible verse where you leave your mother and father's house and you cleave to someone else, right? It looks like somebody here, or maybe both of you, just couldn't forget the influence. Well, I wouldn't say forget. Couldn't get over the influence of your family and really be independent on your own. Somebody here was not stepping into their power and taking charge of their life. They allowed family members, or the way they were raised, to really control or dictate how this relationship went. If it's not that, know that it could be that there's a family member, either from the other side or even in this spirit, in this earthly realm, that might be bringing a new love into your life. Maybe your mother's tired of seeing you alone, so she got a nice boy from church, or the temple for you. So it could be that, but we're gonna find out. Okay, but whatever it is, there's a heavy family influence in the way you were raised, or even just interfering family members. It looks like is going to play a part in the relationship that is coming in, or it may have. It could be because it could be an ex. So let's get 2 cards from the romance angels, and we're asking the romance angels what's coming in for you. Okay, pal 2, what's coming in? Anyway, love yourself first. You deserve love. All right, so let's see what's coming in. Worth waiting for, divine timing, and working on love life. All right, already getting a message with that, and tying it in with family influence. So pile 2, I feel you can watch pile 1, because pile 1 had an ancestor that was guiding this relationship as the advice. But and it comes again, the whole truth chills, right? Whole body truth chills. But it looks like Spirit is letting us know from in front there's an ancestor that's guiding this right now, and it's feminine energies. Okay, there are two women in this card. It's feminine energy, so it could be a grandparent or something like that. And then it says engagement. All right, so let's go into this. All right, so already before we even ask, I really do think that this it could be a past person. It definitely could be a past person, and there's something that needed to unfold in order for you guys to really come together. I'm going to ask if it's a past person. But anyway, it says worth waiting for. This relationship, it says worth waiting for. But listen, guys, never wait on anyone. If it's to happen, it's going to happen. You have to live your life. There may be other experiences with soulmates or karmics, even karmics. Lessons to be learned, right? So you just have to live your life, right? It says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So know that this is being divinely guided and protected right now. Protected. I told you you're being protected. I'm really getting that it is a feminine energy from the other side. One of your ancestors that's guiding this right now. Okay? Right? So there's a lot of healing energy that's around you, but there's a lot of protective energy that's around you as well. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending. So as you are raising your vibration, which is something we picked up with the fluoride, your love life is ascending as well to a higher degree of commitment. So you are attracting someone into your life that's ready to go that next step. This is not any joker that's coming in. Someone who's ready to take that next step and has also raised their vibration with you as well. All right, so let's ask. We're just gonna ask right out. I'm getting a past person because I see the 10 of swords twice. Okay, so it's a past person that's coming back. I don't even have to ask, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. If it's not the past, it's someone you shared past lives with, so you guys could have karma. All right, let's see. Spirit, is this a past person? Now, the way I do this, yes or no. If most of the cards are upright, that's a yes. But if most of the cards are reversed, that's a no. However, the message in the cards trump the position of the cards. So if I look at the cards and the message says a past person, even though all the cards are reversed, then it's a past person. Okay? All right, so is this a past person, Spirit, that's coming back? We have the Lovers. Okay, so this is your counterpart. All right? It's a love. Already getting so many messages. So some of you guys might be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, it's a past person. We have the 8 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the Knight of Cups, reverse, who's a Pisces. And we have the Tower in reverse. And now, even though it's even Stevens, listen, it's a past person that's coming back, because this is telling a whole story already. This is telling a whole story. Let me get another card. Now, but this is telling a story. I don't even need to get another card. I don't need to get another card. Because you see, when I was shuffling the deck, I saw the 10 of Swords so many times. So this is someone who you guys may have had a very painful ending. There was some kind of deception. There was some kind of betrayal. And it looks like this person's coming back. Now, what I'm getting here is this person may have had a choice in love. Okay? So maybe that past betrayal is that they may not have chosen you. But it looks like this person's coming back in. Okay? This is your counterpart. It looks like. Let me pull a card on that, Lovers. Or it could be a new person. And because you've raised your vibration, you're calling them in. Nah. It's someone from the past, it looks like. And you guys were in some kind of third-party setup. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. So you were there giving to the connection, being all grounded and nurturing and shit. And you had no boundaries, right? You were codependent, right? But you thought that this person was your happiness, but you had to walk away. Yeah, this was your Emperor or Empress. All right, yeah. So listen, guys, it's a past person, okay? It's a past person that's coming back in, okay? They are your lover, and you're calling them back in. They're coming back in because they want to express their truth. Now, I think in the past, this person wasn't saying shit about how they felt, Okay, they weren't doing anything, weren't taking any action except exploring other options, and that may have sabotaged their connection. But now they're coming back as the Emperor because they walked away from something that was toxic in their life. So they're coming to talk to you. What do they want to say? What do they want to say here? Yeah, they want to say they've been stressed out and depressed, right? They didn't feel any energy without you. There was no passion. They're a fool. They wanted to tell you that they were a fool. They didn't follow their intuition. Okay? They want to tell you something about a karmic and that they've released this karmic. That's what they come to tell you. But we have this Tower in reverse. You see, they had an epiphany. I think this person was blocking out their intuition all the time, and that's why they weren't taking action. Right? But there's been so much drama in their life, and they've lived a life without love. So now they're coming back to express their emotions. They're coming back as this King of Cups who is emotionally mature. All right. So let's see. Let's find out from Spirit. What the hell does this person want with you? I mean, if they're coming back to play more mind games, you don't want it, right? So let's see what is their intention towards you. What is their intention? Because if they're coming back with games again, you don't want it. Let's get 4 cards. Spirit, what's this person's intention? All right. So we have bad health here again. Not the best card. Okay, not the best card at all. This is actually the depression card in this deck. So we have bad health. So what I'm getting, the story I'm getting, this person chose someone else and it was just a bloody mess. So they come back in. Message of concern. So you can definitely watch pile 1. Okay. Message of concern. So they want to come and talk. We have poverty. So it looks like this person really felt your loss. They could have also sustained financial losses in that other situation. Maybe someone even stole from them. But no, they're coming back to make things right because I think this person's recognizing their own value. I don't think they loved themselves before. They're recognizing their own value and they're also recognizing your value. But this has been the intervention from Spirit. So definitely watch Power 1 because 777 came out as well. So 777, this is the intervention from the divine. This is why they're coming back. Okay. So Spirit tells us about his bad health. If they're coming to bring drama into Pile 2's life, they don't want it. They don't want it. Yeah, okay. So know that in this other situation that they were in, they were absolutely miserable. This person might have had a lot of depressive moments in that connection, but they're coming back in because you are the sunshine in their life, and they're also standing in their Emperor energy, and they've made their own self happy, right? The sun is the highest expression of masculine energy. Whether it's a man or a woman, it's about taking charge of your life. So this person's coming back in because they want to make the effort this time because you are their 9 of Cups, right? They're going to give you a message of concern. All right. That they want to tell you how they feel passionate about you. Okay. They feel very passionate. They want to tell you they've had an epiphany about you. Right? They want to tell you about the deception from the past. And that's why it's a message of concern. Because even though it's going to bring balance into your relationship, even though it's going to bring justice into your relationship, it's possibly also going to hurt you because 14 reduced to 5, and that's about challenge and change. So they're going to give you some challenging information as well. And you are going to have the final say. You're going to be the judge, the final say as to where this thing goes. What's this poverty card? Yeah, this person had to release a toxic cycle, a toxic person, and addiction because they were sabotaging themselves. They were impoverished. They were hurting themselves. They may have even taken a financial loss, but they're coming back to make some kind of solid offer to you because they've gotten rid of a third party. That's what has ended. Their connection with a third party has ended because they've come back to claim the Queen of Pentacles that they ignored before. What's this sudden wealth? Okay, so what I'm getting is that this person has been doing a lot of healing, the 4 of Swords here. And as they heal, they're finally seeing their value. and they're finally seeing, because they love themselves now, they're finally able to give love, and now they're seeing your value. This has been the intervention from spirit. Okay, so now they come out as the Emperor again. They come out as the Emperor again. This is your divine counterpart that's coming back. They have taken charge of their life. They're finally learning to love themselves. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do, so that is their intention. The intention is to come back because they know that you're the one of they're coming to claim their counterpart. Let's go into my divine timing cards and let's see what time frame are you currently aligning yourself for in terms of this person coming in. I always like to take 2 cards from this deck. Spirit, what's the timelines you want us to bear in mind? All right. Spirit wants you to bear in mind the beaver moon of November. That's the 11th month. So this is 11/11. And we have the lover. So you guys could definitely be twins. And then we have 3 years. All right, so we're gonna find out what this 3 years pertains to. It could be 3 years before you guys move into something like a marriage or moving together or whatever, or it could be that you guys have known each other for 3 years, maybe in November time. All right, let's pull some cards. What's gonna happen in November? All right, so there's going to be a decision made by either you or them or both of you to heal this relationship. Okay, I think both of you guys are going to have some concerns and insecurities about it, but you guys feel very passionate about each other, and I think you guys are going to stick to it. Okay, so what is this 3 years about? So it could be that you guys have known each other for 3 years, but neither of you took that leap of faith with each other. Maybe this person was being foolish for 3 years and may have been with someone else, a third party. Yeah, but they're releasing that foolish behavior that they were engaging in for 3 years, and it looks like November is the month for you. Okay. All right, guys. So, I keep forgetting the advice card. Let me get the advice from Spirit for you for this connection. Spirit, what is the advice for pile 2? Keep forgetting this. What is the advice from Spirit for pile 2? Okay, so you see it comes out again. So we've had 11/11, we've had the lovers, and now we have the soulmate card. So this is a higher level soul connection, or it is a twin flame connection. And Spirit is letting you know, okay, so this relationship has gone through some challenging times. We have a card number 5 here, but Spirit is telling you that there is love here, and this is a soulmate connection, and they've never abandoned you guys and this relationship, and it looks like it is coming back together, but you guys have to love. Spirit is saying love is the key, right? Don't choose fear. Don't look back on the past and the betrayal. Love is the key, right? You see the key there. All right, so guys, this was your reading, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I do enjoy reading the comments. And if you can go a step further and click on any of the ads that might play during this reading, that will be lovely revenue exchange for me. Okay, all right guys, take care. Bye. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading. So you chose the Numerian crystal, right? So maybe you've had past lives in Numeria, or maybe whoever is coming in, you guys have shared many past lives together, maybe as a very high vibrational couple. Okay, so this could be an ex, or it could be someone who you have karma with. Okay, all right. Sorry, I forgot to take down this card. Maybe that card is for you as well. family influence. Card number 13. And you know Scorpios like pile 3, right? In all my readings, the Scorpios choose pile 3. So maybe there's something here for you. So maybe there was some kind of family influence in this relationship, or could be a family influence bringing this relationship together. You take it as it resonates. Okay, anyway, your card. Your card is commitment issues, and watch, another 13. I told you, Scorpios always choose pile 3, right? So it looks like whoever is coming in, they have commitment issues, or maybe you have commitment issues. Maybe both of you guys are intimacy avoidant, because remember, you're vibrating and attracting this person into your life. I do think it could be a past person. This crystal alone tells me that maybe commitment issues was the issue the last time. Anyway, let's ask the romance angels about this. Let me pull a card on commitment issues. Yes, but it looks like whoever's coming in, they're looking to release the baggage that made them have commitment issues in the past. So it could be you or them or both of you guys. You guys may have had a disruptive childhood here. I see a 10 of Pentacles in reverse, something dysfunctional, and that was the basis of your commitment issues. But you guys are healing. We have the 6 of Swords. All right, so it could be a past person, and commitment issues was a sticking point the last time, but it looks like this person is healing. All right, so anyway, let's have a look. Let's ask the romance angels what's coming in love for pile 3. So let's have a look. So we have true love is coming in. This is the romance of a lifetime. So as I said, you guys have shared many lifetimes with this person, and the angels are bringing you guys back together. And it says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's the kind of ambivalence there. All right, so maybe you feel you have ambivalent feelings about the person that's coming in. But let me pull some cards. Maybe this is corresponding with another situation. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, tell us about this true love, this romance of the lifetime. Oh, this is what's happening. All right, so I'm really getting a past love coming through, not just a past life, but maybe an ex, and this person may have chosen some kind of karmic or some kind of third party over you. Yeah, but now they want to come back and reconcile because they're recognizing that you're a soulmate now. They have secrets that they want to be revealed. They want to be more transparent. So let's see what's this unrequited love thing then. So maybe in their part, okay. Yeah, so they are moving on, and perhaps you too, moving on from an unrequited love situation, and you guys are coming into each other. You guys are converging, right? So they're moving on from an unrequited love situation, and they did that by standing in their power, becoming that emperor now, this person. And I'm picking up masculine energy right through. They're coming to speak their truth here because you are their total wish fulfillment. Okay, so they're moving on from an unrequited love situation to come back to you. Interesting. So let's ask, but I already know this is a past person. Or it could be a past person. It could be that both of you guys have had a rough experience with an ex that was unrequited love. The person didn't show you love, and it could be that both of you guys are leaving that experience and now coming in to each other now that you guys have healed. So I'm not necessarily getting a past person, but definitely a soulmate. But we're gonna ask anyway. Spirit, is this a past person that's coming back in? I see the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups could be new love. So let's see. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so not new love. All right, so let's see. Spirit, this is a past person. Sorry, is this an ex in this lifetime? We have to be so careful. Is this an ex in this lifetime? Okay, we have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Six of Cups reversed. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the King of Wands reverse, who is a Leo. Okay, guys. I can't even call this one. I'm getting two stories coming through here, guys. For some of you, it is a past person that's coming in, and because of your inner wound, both of you guys, your inner wounding, you weren't able to bring this connection together the last time. But now you guys are going to express your love, and somebody is going to release any kind of player behavior, any kind of philandering behavior. For some of you, it is a new love that's coming. They're ready to take action. I think this person is not someone from the past. It would be somebody new, because look, the Page of Cups is new love. It is new love, but just be warned, this person might be either immature or younger than you. That's what I'm getting. Immature or younger than you. So, or it could be both. It could be that you guys are going to face a choice. Yeah, pile 3 a bit complicated. The other 2 piles, they were pretty straightforward, but this is pretty complicated. I'm getting that you're going to have a choice between a new love and an old love. Okay, so it's going to be all up to you. Either way, these people that are coming in, let's find out what they want with you, because if they're coming to joke around, you don't want it. You don't want it. All right, so it looks like this person is serious. So they want courtship. Card number 4, that's about stability, and number 4 is about the Emperor. That's taking charge. We have distant horizons. A card number 9. We're going to see what that's about. We have journey. Card number 10. So something ending, so that something can begin. And we have change. Another number 9. So some of you guys definitely dealing with a Virgo here as well. All right, so let's see what's this courtship card. Okay, so this person's been grieving your loss. I think they regret how they handled your courtship in the past. Okay, they've had some sort of tower moment here, and that's why they're coming back around. This is also someone who has abandonment issues. Okay, it could be someone who's recently had a breakup, so you have to be careful, right? They had a tower moment with someone. They could still be grieving, and they may have abandonment issues that you need to deal with or not deal with. Let's see distant horizons. What's that about? Okay, so know that this is not going to come in immediately or manifest immediately, because you guys can meet each other pretty soon, but I'm getting the work that is required right now, which is to look deep within. It's going to take a little bit of time. I see that both of you guys are going to be on your own journey for a little while before you guys come together as a couple. But you guys are definitely each other's wish fulfillment here. But there's healing that is going to be required in order for this relationship to stick. We have the journey here. Yeah, so Spirit is saying your individual journey is not over. Okay, so I don't see this person. If they do come in, know that there's going to be a little bit of time before this connection gets established, because there's some immaturity that both of you guys need to release. There are a couple lessons that are still being learned. Yeah, and somebody needs to heal from some kind of abusive energy that was in their life. All right, so I think there's going to be individual journeys for a while. Maybe you guys are going to be friends for a little while, whilst both of you heal from the trauma of another relationship. Okay, or maybe it's the same relationship, but you guys have to take time to heal. There's an inner introspection that's needed. We have a card number 9, so that's about the hermit and the self again. And you guys need to change that and really stand in your power before you guys come together, because there are things that you guys need to release. Some resentment, some pain that's not allowing you to fully trust the other person. Okay, so I'm seeing that there is the potential for a great love. It is just that both of you guys are going to need a little time to heal. So even if this person comes in immediately, I think it's going to be a friendship until you guys work out your own inner issues. If not, I'm getting that maybe it's going to take a little while for this person to come in. Okay, because it's healing that's needed here, right? Because unless that is healed, you guys are going to have commitment issues in this connection. All right, so let's see when this person's going to come in. I'm going into my divine timing deck, and it's going to tell you what time you're in alignment for currently. What's your vibration aligning to right now? I always like to take 2 cards and then I clarify. All right, so there's alignment in fall. So it says fall and love in fall. So there's something happening in fall here. And let's see, and let's get another card. And then something happened in 1 month. Okay. So let's see what's happening. Spirit, what's this about fall? What's going to happen in fall? Well, we know they're going to fall in love in fall, apparently. Okay, so some of you guys might be dealing with a Pisces. So in fall, what's happening? Hold on. In fall, you guys are still going to be guarded, not expressing your love. You guys are going to be still assessing each other. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting, even if this person comes in next month, I think there's going to be a long period where you guys are going to go through a healing cycle, either separately or together, continually assessing the situation, assessing the person, because there's trust that needs to be rebuilt in this connection, or built in this connection, and it's because of past issues with either this person or another person. Okay, so it's going to be some time before that trust is established. Let's see what's happening in 1 month. Okay, so it looks like in 1 month there's going to be some kind of awakening that both of you guys are going to go through, and what the things that you may not have seen clearly before, you're going to see, and you're going to be working hard on yourself and on your material world in the next month or so, and you might even be moving on from maybe another situation, because you're going to be seeing things clearly and you're going to be loving yourself. So I see in fall, it looks like you're going to meet this person, but you guys are going to be guarded. You guys are going to be guarded. I think it's going to take some time for you guys to trust this person, and that's why we have different distant horizons on this card. Okay. And if it is the power that all the Scorpios take, as per usual, you know, Scorpio, you're suspicious. You have all kind of tests that you have to put this person through before you trust. So apparently that's going to happen. All right, so what is the advice from Spirit for this connection? Okay, it says yin in reverse. So you see, you guys aren't listening to your intuition, because this yin card, it says it's the high priestess, right? The high priestess is your card, Scorpio, right? Scorpio and Pisces traditionally, right? So that is your card. So it looks like some of you guys are not listening to your intuition. Whatever trust issues, whatever healing needs to take place, it's blocking out your ability to receive. And I'm actually going to read this from the book. Let me see what is this protection message here for you. All right, let's see. Protection message. Yin in reverse. Do you have trouble receiving? Yes. You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, the gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up. You hear that? Open up. And let love, life, and abundance and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. So spirit is saying now is not time to manifest anything per se, but now it's time to open up yourself to receive. Right now you're guarded. Once you're guarding your heart, it's going to be hard for you to receive from the universe, because the heart is our power center, right? So if it's blocked, then our upper chakras aren't working well, especially our crown and our third eye. So spirit is saying you need to work on opening yourself up, and that happens through healing. So that's why I kept saying with this particular deck, this particular pile choice, there's going to be a period of healing in order for you guys to get to that place where you are able to trust this person that's coming in. Whether it's a new person or an old person, there's a healing period that's required. Okay? Alright guys, this was your reading. I hope that it helped you. And if it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I enjoy your comments. And if you can go a step further and click on any of the ads that may have appeared during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me, okay? Alright guys, take care. Bye. Love you guys.